Are we gonna tell them that we have a TikTok account now, or is that just like on the DM?
Yeah. We have a
We're not gonna
TikTok
say
account.
anything. No.
Look at this, Deb.
Whoa. Why am I still eating it? It's making me sad.
That's what we like to see. Great. What make again? It's so good.
What's up? It's Kat and Deb from Two Market Girls. Welcome back to another video. And today we are testing TikTok recipes.
Yeah.
Recipes we found on TikTok.
We've done it once before, which will be linked.
You know
it's here?
where to go.
Yeah, which will be linked up there. We had a lot of fun doing that. We discovered actually some pretty yummy things.
Yes.
And we wanted to do it again because there's new recipes popping up on TikTok daily.
Yeah, honestly, these ones even came out so long ago, but here we are.
And maybe it's because we're vegan, but I find a lot of vegan recipes pop up on TikTok.
Yeah, the algorithm knows us.
Yes.
We've told it.
So we're testing some stuff today.
Yes, we've got 5 recipes.
Yeah, 5 recipes. They're all pretty simple.
3 of them include bread.
3 of them include bread, and there's 2 different versions of bacon.
It's a good time. I
Yeah.
mean, that all sounds good to me.
Yeah, I haven't made vegan bacon in a really long time, and we're doing 2 today, which I'm so excited about because I haven't been able to find a vegan bacon that I truly like. I'm like, oh, this is worth spending my Sunday making this in the morning.
Exactly, instead of buying it.
But
yeah.
the 2 that we're making are very promising.
Very different.
Yes. So Devin, what are we making?
Okay, we're gonna start with crispy rice cakes, squares, crispy rice. And then we're gonna make Gordon Ramsay's rice paper bacon, except we're gonna make Edgy Veg's
version of
Gordon Ramsay's.
her improved version of it.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're gonna do that, and then we're making bread bacon.
Apparently it's good. And then we're gonna make rolled up grilled cheese.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna finish with some sweet bread, and we're gonna make cinnamon toast crunch.
Real bread cereal.
Bread cereal.
Which I'm excited. It's like crouton cereal.
Okay, so we're starting with the crispy rice
It
mostly.
needs to sit.
Yeah, you gotta put that rice in to chill.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna do the
bacons.
Okay. The rice.
Rice. Do the rice. I already made it.
It's made, it's just not chilled.
Yeah, so let me go back to his TikTok. Okay, so we need a tablespoon of rice vinegar.
So I've been eating crispy rice non-stop this whole entire week. I'm kind of sick of it, but it's pretty addicting. And it is so simple to make. I got about 1 cup of short grain sushi rice, and we're just gonna season it with some vinegar, salt, and sugar. Pack it in a rectangular pan, and we're gonna place that in the freezer for a couple minutes until it's hard enough to pretty much handle without falling apart.
Okay, that's enough then.
And then we
Just like wrap it up.
wrap it up. We tuck it in.
Okay. And just go chill out.
Have a nice nap. We'll see you after all the other recipes.
Let's make Gordon Ramsay's viral bacon, but better. It was spicy. I've never had bacon that's spicy. It also wasn't crispy, and bacon should be crispy. So I am taking the marinade from my original rice paper bacon and adding a couple tweaks. Soy sauce, maple syrup, olive oil. You can also use vegetable oil, liquid smoke, paprika, nutritional yeast, garlic powder, and MSG. And then his is really thick, so I'm adding water. He filled his rice paper with tofu, but it was quite a bit of tofu and really made things difficult to crisp up. I'm going to use less tofu, but do everything else that he did. Gordon Ramsay had suggested cutting the rice paper bacon, filling it with tofu, and then doing every little strip individually. I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm going to do this full rice paper at a time. Crumble the tofu on top, and like I said, I'm going to use less. Then I'm gonna take a pizza cutter and just cut it. See how much faster this is? Now throw it in the oven for about 10 minutes. Now these look crispy. And it's not spicy. Better luck next time, Gordon.
Okay, marinade
Am
done.
I trying one first?
Tofu done.
I'm so nervous. Why am I so
Why are you
nervous?
so nervous?
This seems like it would be difficult. I don't know.
Well, because we don't have good history with making our own bacon.
No, yeah, we definitely don't. Okay, so we're gonna dunk this in. It's also like seems really messy. Okay, and then she says to flip it over and do a light sprinkling of tofu everywhere.
Smells pretty smoky.
It does. Okay, and then we pop this over here, and I guess we just press it down.
I think so.
So maybe we'll just let it sit for a second.
First didn't look that hard, you know?
I mean, every rice paper is different, so maybe it just takes a sec. So we'll let it sit, the longer it sets in the marinade, the softer it will get.
What do we do if it just doesn't get?
I mean, it will get pliable eventually. I just didn't think we'd have to let it sit this long. Wet your hands with a little bit of water and press down the top of this tack if you find the edges are curling up and not sticking well enough. When the rice paper settles and kind of hugs the tofu, take a pizza cutter. So we do have to sit a little bit.
Oh.
It is settling a bit more. Okay, I think we got there at the end.
Okay.
Is it hugging the tofu yet? It's almost.
Yeah.
I think that's cut all the way through. Very lopsided pieces, but we're good.
Okay.
I feel like maybe we could have gotten an extra strip. Maybe we'll cut this one in half because I realized how giant it is down here. It's not cut all the way through. This could also be my pizza cutter's fault. I don't think this is a good pizza cutter by any means.
It's a little bit dull.
Yeah. I think I need a different knife. I don't think the pizza cutter is gonna work.
Knife?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh god. Oh, the bottom one isn't cut. Are you excited to do this?
No.
This better be worth it. Oh my god! Okay, transferring it actually isn't that difficult.
I'm surprised.
It's just cutting it.
Yes.
Bake the rice paper for 8 to 10 minutes, flipping halfway through until the edges are crispy.
Huh, that's way longer than I would have thought.
Yeah, I would, especially at 375, I would assume it would burn.
All right, let's keep at least one eye on that.
Yeah.
So excited. Mmm.
You didn't take your rings off.
I'm getting messy.
Are you putting any? Oh. You gotta really like push it in there.
Oh, I snapped it.
Is this a bad thing?
Guys, look!
I think it should be okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm too rough with the rice paper.
Oh, you're putting a lot of tofu in
Did you think I'm doing too much?
No, go for it. I think it's a great test.
I'm just going with my instincts.
Yeah, use your instincts.
Okay, let's try not to break this sheet. Is there like a secret to this other than just having a bigger dish?
Maybe that. She did say let it settle, but also said if it's not settling, you wet your hands with some water and then press down again. It feels delicate. Really? I mean, the bigger ones definitely. I don't really know how to do this. All right.
Is that better?
Yeah, I think it's fine, and it's giving it kind of wrinkles like bacon would.
Yeah.
It's definitely better than trying to just use my hands. I'm gonna pop these back in the oven now for another 4 minutes.
Yay, yeah.
So are you gonna try it with the pizza cutter first? See if you can do better than me?
Oh, yes, always.
You probably can.
You are gonna cut through. I don't know if you are.
It looks like it's through. It's definitely through on this side.
Whew.
It's just a workout and I have to cut out your bacon.
Yeah.
Are the edges crispy, you think?
Touch them.
I mean, everywhere's soft, but
Oh.
I'm sure they'll harden up, right?
Yeah?
We're gonna assume so. We had it in for 10 minutes, so
Okay.
I think it's safe to take it out.
So you're gonna transfer?
Transfer it. Honestly, this is the best spatula to move bacon like this, I think.
Seriously. Good hack.
Hack. All right, now we let it sit.
And we got our other batch here.
Yeah, like a good amount of tofu in. So this is our hack for flipping bacon. It's using
Pretty
a
hot.
cake spatula, an icing spatula.
Hot.
Sorry. Just flip it really quickly.
Okay, you're right. I'm
You
hesitating.
just gotta go with it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
Did it.
Back in the oven for 6 minutes at least. Nowhere's crispy because like it literally just came out of the oven, but we'll like get crispy.
I don't know. You don't seem confident in
I'm gonna put it in for 2 minutes.
Put it back in.
Nothing's burning yet. We're
Oh
fine.
yeah, we're keeping an eye on it. I think with bacon, no matter what, you cook it to your liking.
Exactly.
So it's all
Yes.
good.
Yes. So we can actually probably start rolling out bread though.
Oh yeah.
I've
I've
that
just
one-
been eating it instead.
Because that one we are going to pan fry.
Yeah.
This bacon is fake and I made it in 15 minutes. You have a piece of bread, you can make at least some version of this. I was in bed the other day and I was like, why can't I just make bacon out of bread? It gets compact, it's squishy, absorbent. It'll absorb anything you put in it. And it's made to get crispy. Flatten the bread. You can use your hands or rolling pin. Rolling pins work well. Cut the bread in strips and you have what is essentially a gluten strip that'll absorb anything. Flatten it one more time. Next, you want to get these things, take a screenshot. The last one is olive oil in the green bottle. Let that sit for like a minute, then throw it in a pan with some oil and some vegan butter. Now it's gonna cook fast, but you want it to cook low. Put it on like lower medium heat and let it sit for like 10 seconds. Flip a lot. And as you flip it, the color will start to turn brown. Look at that, look at that. I take it out and I place the hot bacon on some forks, and that'll give it the curve that you see. I'm telling you, if you don't credit me for this, if you don't credit me, it's so good. Do you see this? Do you see this? Like, you see this? You see this? This is like beyond bacon. Well, it's not actually, but still. Taste test. It's literally almost like candied bacon.
I don't know how.
Is it?
It's definitely compacting, but like theirs looked solid. I honestly feel like you could probably roll this, cut the crust off first, and then roll it.
Yep.
Should we do this way so it's longer strips?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, so let's roll this again. Yeah, because that definitely isn't rolled enough.
Yeah.
been
We're
2
busy with
minutes.
other bacon right now.
That's okay, we can let them sit. Ooh, and look, and it's getting longer. Okay, this looks more like what he had in the video. It's like,
Ooh.
it almost looks like a tortilla.
Yeah. It became a tortilla. What? Oh my gosh, it did.
Hack.
Does that
Can we
mean
do it
that
with
this
a
would work
tortilla?
with a tortilla? And we don't have to roll it out. We just have to slice it. I wish you had tortillas right now.
4 minutes past the cook time. And I think it's getting to the point where I would like my bacon to be. It's starting to get dark around the edges. So let's transfer this over.
Okay, be careful. It's gonna be hot. Wow, what are you doing? Ooh.
I think these ones are gonna be perfect.
Wow. This one has the most tofu in it.
Yes.
So we just had to use it up.
And we'll probably cook it for about the same length as we did with that one. 4 minutes
is-
extra.
1,000,000 hours.
So we'll do 14 minutes and we'll see how that goes.
Wow. Seriously, has somebody done this with tortillas? Or would tortillas not have the same level of absorbency because they've been in that like
Probably.
condensed
They don't have
form?
the like holes to really suck things up.
Okay, yeah.
But we should still try it. I mean, I feel like it's a great thickness for bacon. Like, that's how you get some like crispy, chewy bacon.
Oh yeah.
Oh, these are getting crispy. Okay, 14 minutes seems like the magic number. Look at this, Dev.
Whoa.
It's holding its
Oh my
shape.
gosh, it looks so crispy.
Yeah, I think 14 minutes is the magic number for us. Look at that. You can tell this one is soft. This one is crispier. Just do it really quick. Absorb! We'll pop that in there.
Are you nervous?
Yeah. We'll do 3. Okay.
Well, it's delicate.
It really absorbed the butter though.
That's good. Or
It's a lot of butter for 3 pieces of bacon, but bacon has a lot of fat.
True.
So maybe
We
it
want
actually
that
is a
butter.
good thing.
still kind of just.
The rice paper looks better.
Yeah.
Significantly better.
Yes.
We burning a little bit.
We're burning.
In little bits, but that's okay. Some bacon burns. I don't know how to curl this appropriately.
Well, that
I
looks
feel
pretty
like
good.
We need one like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So you put it there.
And then punch it down in the middle.
Punch it delicately. Delicate.
Bacon! It is very soft, but I'm hoping it crisps up. It doesn't
Yeah.
look like his.
No, it doesn't. Okay, I
Well,
say
let me sit for a
yeah,
second. Butter and oil.
more oiled this time,
Yeah.
so they fry more. Ooh, I like how much sizzle is happening already.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So now we want to flip it pretty frequently. We'll keep it pretty low because I don't want it to burn. It's thicker bacon.
Got that nice little wave. Are these feeling any better yet?
They look pretty good. It
Yeah.
just looks like different. It looks like bacon, just without the like stripes.
Yes.
But I would say that looks like bacon, like a thick cut bacon.
Yeah.
It'll be nice. We'll have 2 different kinds of bacon.
I
to try,
know.
which these look great. Look at that.
Whoa. And that has the most tofu in it, these ones, right?
Yeah. So not all are. They're still a little soft, which I think is fine
Yeah.
because there is a lot of tofu in them. But I still think the edges
Just slapping it down.
crispy. Hello.
Hello. Okay.
I should just try it all at once.
I think so.
Okay, so I'm gonna try the first one. So this is the time that Candace said. This,
Like 8 minutes?
yeah, and the least amount of tofu.
Okay.
You got the tiniest bit of crunch on the edge. But that's it. It's more chewy than anything else.
Okay.
Because it's chewy, I guess it tastes like bacon. Because, like, if you want softer bacon,
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of what it feels like. But this is the one I'm most excited for. This is nice.
So that's medium amount of tofu.
Mhm.
And what did we say? 14 minutes?
14 minutes.
Ooh, that's nice.
I like this because it's still soft where the tofu is. But it's crispy. This tastes like bacon, I think.
Okay.
Most amount of tofu
And
is 14 minutes.
okay.
Oh. Mmm. This one's nice too. I think this one is more obvious that it's tofu inside.
Okay, because it's like so much of it.
I think the middle one's my favorite.
Okay, Goldilocks.
Now bread.
Now the bread. Wow. Does it taste like bread?
Yeah. I guess it tastes like a very thick bacon. I think we need to do a different marinade. I think there needs to be less powdered seasonings in it.
Okay.
It doesn't really, okay, I don't think it's gonna fool anyone into thinking it's bacon, but it tastes delicious still.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd eat this for breakfast. No problem, yeah. I'm eating a second piece.
Yeah. Ooh, this is a pretty floppy one. It's really chewy.
It's the rice paper and tofu.
And because I like the flavor of it so much, I don't really mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Although, this would be too chewy. I wouldn't want it in a sandwich like this.
Definitely not.
Our Goldilocks batch.
Oh, it looks so good.
Hey, this is the piece that I cracked. Oh, that's really good. There's crispy edges. Okay, pretty thin, but lots of tofu in there. I like this one too.
Yeah.
It's pretty close between these two.
I think this one, if you really want a crispy tofu, this one still has crisp, but there's a little bit more chew to it.
Yes. Get
Bread
this
time.
bread. It's good?
This is the thing. I think it tastes great, but I don't know if it's the most convincing bacon thing.
It's because it's so soft. Like, that's what it is, right? But I
Yeah.
kind of like that too.
Yeah.
I like it though.
I think it's a good thick cut bacon, if you prefer that kind of thing.
And I don't really feel like I'm eating a slice of bread.
Definitely not.
Alright. Wow. Okay, so this was mostly successful then. This is our most successful make our own bacon experience.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're just gonna eat all of this bacon and then move on to another bread recipe and then our rice.
I have no words for this recipe, so just watch because it's literally the best thing I've eaten all month. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, because it looks still pretty thick, right?
I don't know how thick it's supposed to be. Like that. That feels right.
Okay.
Still feels like toast.
I'm trusting your judgment.
Also, how
How many?
do you want them smaller? Do you want them bigger? Like, she does them pretty big, but I feel like that could cut the roof of your mouth.
Oh gosh. Okay, let's go a little bit smaller than she does.
Like, more cereal size.
Yes.
Like that?
Yeah.
That's like Cinnamon Toast Crunch size.
I trust your judgment.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Seems
that
thick,
thick
right?
still?
Yeah,
All right.
maybe we'll give it another little roll.
roll it. Roll it.
It's like the bacon all over.
Roll it. That's nice.
This looks great. This looks like cereal.
Yes. Well, this is the cereal that I usually buy.
Is this not how everybody? This is the cereal aisle is the bread aisle, right?
They're the same. All right. Cereal's almost ready.
Come on, kids! Making you even less healthy cereal.
Woo.
Unless that's a toss to go.
They're not toasted.
Okay then.
All right. We are learning and adjusting.
Yeah. Now, not all the pieces got butter, but that's okay. We're gonna now just toast this.
Look at
Look at
that.
it. Lower the heat a bit.
That's great.
Is that enough, you think?
Sure.
This looks great.
Yeah.
We'll let it cook for just like a minute or so. Just before the sugar burner cooks.
Ready? Yeah. Cereal's ready. Kids, here's your one bowl to share. It's not even a full bowl.
Okay, and now just milk goes in this bread.
Milk goes over top of this hot bread.
Oh, do we have to let it sit? She
I
didn't
don't
say
know.
to.
It sure seems weird though, right?
Yeah, it's like super warm. Should we let it sit a little bit? I think it might need to sit. It's not as crunchy as I want it to be.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it on the cutting board. This might sound ridiculous, but
Let it cool.
yeah, so it doesn't get like condensation, you know?
Oh, I don't want it soggy without the milk even in there.
We'll let it sit for a second. This is how you make.
Oh, this is the most high
Cereal.
maintenance cereal ever.
Yeah.
Maybe let it cool enough. Weird thing.
All right. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of milk.
Yeah, let's not go wild with the milk.
Yeah. I think that's enough,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
All right. Let's take a quick spoonful before it all gets soggy.
Wow. What a reaction.
I mean, it's fine. It tastes good, but like cinnamon toast is way better. But like so much not worth the work. Well, definitely worth the work.
No, but you get more of that buttery taste. There's a lot of butter in this. So you get more of a buttery cinnamon toast crunch. If that's what you're into 30 minutes later.
I still like OG cinnamon toast crunch better. It's good. It's a very good recipe. It tastes delish, but
Too much work.
it's way too much work.
Not worth it. Sorry. Alright, we got some more bread to roll. I put the rolling pin away because we're done, aren't we?
Nope.
Nope.
The bread's back. Alright, so we're making grilled cheese.
Grilled, rolled up bread.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Yeah.
Cheesy grilled.
Cheesy grilled bread.
Crispy, cheesy
rolls.
rolled up bread. That, yeah.
Say hello to your new favourite grilled cheese hack. Just grab a slice of thick, soft white bread and get rid of the crusts. Then grab a rolling pin and roll it until it's nice and thin, and then sprinkle over some finely grated cheddar and just squish it down with your hand. Then very carefully but quite tightly roll it up. Secure the seam with a little bit of melted butter and then brush it all over with a little bit more melted butter. Whack them in a pan over medium heat and just rotate them until they're golden all around and the cheese is just starting to melt out. And that's it, you're good to go. These are perfect as a snack, awesome for breakfast, but even better with a tomato soup. The full written recipe is on my blog.
Alright, here we have more footage of crust being cut off and bread being smushed.
What is happening? Why is the internet like?
I mean, it's not like anyone forced us to pick these ones, we just kind of did.
Some of the other ones were really intense.
Okay, so we picked the easy ones.
Yeah.
Just rolling some bread.
Alright. Now we roll this one up. Hi, Butterfinger.
Very good, very good.
If you don't have your brush clean, just use your finger.
I think it's a good technique.
I think so too.
There we go.
Alright, that's it.
Wow.
Ready for your grilled cheese? Like, this is what I'm thinking.
Tell me
2
your
of
thoughts.
these would be a normal sized grilled cheese. That would fill me up. With maybe something else on the side. I don't think 2 of these are gonna fill me up.
That's weird math.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, they're golden on all sides.
You're worried the cheese isn't melted though?
No, but I mean, I'm never gonna make this recipe again anyways.
You're getting like more and more upset.
Who wants to roll out bread?
Okay. But look at those.
I'm gonna pop them out. Here, I'll leave the heat off and we'll see if the cheese melts a little bit more. The ends are burning instead of melting. But that is a vegan cheese problem sometimes.
Okay.
I can't tell if it's melted. I think it's very vegan cheese.
Okay.
Alright, ready?
It's hot though.
Ready?
Yeah. Are you still mad?
I mean, yes. Because grilled cheese is so much better than this. But it could be because I just don't really like white bread.
I'm not gonna cut it, I'm just gonna bite.
Yeah, I feel like we need more cheese in them.
It's like disappointment.
Like, it looks amazing, and then you bite into it.
It definitely needs to be more cheesy, but would that cover up the fact that it's just kind of like soggy bread in the middle?
No, it's not good. I would not recommend this one. Just like, if you want a cheesy stick, get mozzarella sticks. And there are vegan ones available in Canada.
Why am I still eating it? It's making me sad.
Alright, last one, crispy rice. We gave it a lot of time to set. So I think this is going to be a really exciting one. We're going to go back to our boy.
Pack it in a rectangular pan, and we're going to place that in the freezer for a couple minutes until it's hard enough to pretty much handle without falling apart. I'm going to roll it in some potato starch and shallow fry it for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side until they're golden brown and crispy. And top it off with some furikake.
Kain tayo.
I'm doing little fingers. So we get lots of pieces.
Bite size.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's what we like to see.
Great. Oh, I'm so excited.
There we go.
They look like hash browns.
They do.
Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of that.
Ooh.
It's so crunchy.
That crunch.
They're amazing. Mm-hmm. It's so good. Best one of the day.
Yay!
Mm-hmm.
We ended on a happy note.
Yeah, you can put so much on this.
Oh dear.
Would make it again. It's so good.
So easy.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
And the spicy mayo. I just want to put so many more things on this. Oh, it's so good.
It's the end of our TikTok.
That's man. Bye. I said goodbye. Okay. TikTok has been tested. Let's stop rolling bread.
Please.
Maybe we should stop.
The bacon wasn't too bad, but the rice paper bacon was better.
The Cinnamon Toast Crunch was okay, but Cinnamon Toast Crunch is better.
Yeah. It's not good enough that I'd ever make it again.
And don't make a rolled up grilled cheese.
Do not do that.
No.
Just make a regular grilled cheese.
Probably, yeah, not a good idea. But the crispy rice and the rice paper bacon,
Make.
winners.
Winners, definitely.
All around winners.
Yeah.
In the comments, if you're on TikTok, send us TikTok recipes that you've tried
Yeah.
or that you're curious about. Maybe we'll try them. Maybe we will TikTok. Maybe we will not. But let us know your thoughts. If you've tried any of these that we tried, did you have a good time rolling out bread?
Did you have a good time?
Do you think that rolling bread is a bad sign of the times?
Yeah.
We should probably not do that anymore.
Please stop.
Okay, and make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. And share it with somebody who likes or dislikes TikTok recipes.
Share with somebody who likes rolling bread.
Or, yeah, probably, maybe people don't know if they like it yet.
Yeah.
You have to try it.
We don't.
We tried it so we can knock it.
Yeah.
No.
Just don't.
I don't know. It was fun at first. It is a fun experience at first, but
It was, yeah.
I don't need to do it anymore.
Exactly.